Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, and we are back with more of the Ace Attorney trilogy brought to you by Capcom. Apparently, we are talking about who made the game today. If you have no idea what's going on, why is the judge here saying these particular words, or have no idea what's going on in the series as a whole, there is a description in the playlist below. That made perfect sense. There's a playlist in the description below where you can check out the entire playthrough so far of this wonderful game. And while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things that you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel, and we shall dive back into this. So, where we last left off, things were not quiet, and now the judge says things are quiet. Let's let's just go into it. Um,
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
yes, Your Honor. Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Uh, I swear, Manfred's voice gets harder and harder, despite the fact that, like, it's not actually any harder or any different. It's just I have to like reach deep into my soul to be like,
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night.
I don't know why he became British all of a sudden.
Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Um, Interesting situation that we are with now. Who else could have shot the victim? Miss Hart is an interesting concept. The victim himself, also an interesting concept. Larry, why is Larry an option? I'm actually kind of confused at that. Why is Larry an option? Because that doesn't seem right. Anyway, of the three options here, I feel as though it's pretty straightforward. Because Miss Hart is too far away. Why? I don't know why Larry's an option. I guess just for giggles. The victim himself, I guess. But yeah. Hopefully this is right. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Crowd goes wild with excitement. Oh my gosh, he did it himself?
Order! Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation to demonetize this channel.
Very well. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option to get that yellow dollar sign symbol, even though you are not currently monetized right now. I see you'd like to, refer to yourself as monetized anyway. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
Where is your voice? Anyway, what?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance. You're gonna have to explain this one to me.
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet. Thank you, Phoenix, for our American friends, aka me.
There is no way it could have been suicide.
I'm sitting here practicing Van Karma's objection to try to get exactly where that voice clip is, but I'm not gonna get it. Anyway.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Well, that changes the autopsy report. Or adds the detail, I guess.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum, because the victim must therefore be Edgeworth and yet not Edgeworth at the same time. It is a real Edgeworth's cat. Does that work? Schrodinger's cat? Edgeworth's cat? Whatever. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor. Hmm.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Okay, so good news. We survived day one. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Hey, do you have anything to say? Nothing? No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? You should explain things here. If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Phoenix, why are you kidding around about this? Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. Okay, what? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would you kill you to just say how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I appreciate that you care, but still. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Ah, great. Nothing. To be continued. You're telling me if I waited a few minutes, I could have ended the episode earlier? Alright, whatever. We're not doing a 6-minute episode, unsurprisingly. Yeah, we might as well save. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Apparently, Siri is not able to pronounce detention properly. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mrs. Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day. Okay, it's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
Um, I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial, so we can't exactly blame you for doing something successful, right? Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Great. Now what? Alright. I suppose this room is never interesting, so let's just talk. Alright, so how much do you know about the trial? Because, have you, been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was in here just now. He says, seeing as this is your first defense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Oh gosh, good.
Oh, he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Wait, what? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Maya, you are both accountant and everything else. You know our bills. They don't exist. We are at best, in the red solidly. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Because you, Phoenix, need money. That sums it up. Any luck with summoning Mia to the world of the living? Anything like that?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't stop my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. How dare you accuse Maya of not trying, Phoenix? I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. There you go, Phoenix. Help Maya out. Find a waterfall. Go steal a waterfall or something.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Can you see your sister? Wait, when you're summoning the spirit, I thought it took over you, like kind of enveloping. Can you see yourself or something? Alright, you know what? Never mind. Probably not the right time. So. Of these potential options, I have no idea what the right one would be. We can go back to the office in case Phoenix has like a stroke of wisdom or something. December 26th, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. As usual, we check the plant. How's the plant doing? Mia's favorite plant? Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Great. That's all we need to know. Clearly not the idea. Unless the hint about where to go next is the waterfall being the lake. Yeah, sure, why not? December 26th, Gourd Lake Park. Entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Is that a sign to keep going? Let's head to the beach, I guess. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. I guess we just continue. Seems like this place is really empty. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, look, it's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yeah? What about the trial? Gumshoe, you got some info? You got something that can help us?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it really wasn't all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess.
Temporarily, I suppose.
I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks, I guess? Gumshoe, if you got some info, you could drop it on the ground, and then turn around, and then I can pick it up. You know, one of those casual drop-off things. Speaking of info, hey, tomorrow's trial, got any, info? Detective, Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? You mean there are more people? Oh, right, he did say something about that in the trial today. I don't remember this. As you may know, I record these in bulk at various times. So, oh, thank you for the flashback. This is actually helpful. There were two witnesses. Yeah, roar. Wait, okay, hold up. If you were playing this normally, you'd probably see that scene about 20 minutes gameplay-wise after the previous scene. So you're telling me that we needed a flashback of that? Like, thank you for my case, but for, like, never mind. Anyway, I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right, I forgot. You're working for the prosecution, even though detectives probably should work with both sides because they're detectives and not. Anyway, that's a legal system thing I'm not going to touch on. What do you know about Prosecutor Edgeworth? How's he feeling? Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah, I could. That does make sense. That would explain a bit. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? He's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two.
Alright, Gumshoe. Yeah, you know me. I feel you.
Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip tremble.
Edgeworth? Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? I did not read that the way that it's written.
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
He is? What, Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Huh. Look at Edgeworth. Okay, look at Edgeworth. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too, because you know we gotta do that sort of thing. Anyway, This is as good as a place as any, I think, to yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Bit shorter, but we kind of wrapped up some things and opened up some other things. Um, so next time we'll go pick up Maya, and hopefully Maya will be like, "Hey, there's a hint that away," and we'll follow Maya because Maya, being the Nostradamus of the group, will know what's going on. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the episode and all of the great things about it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to all those fun things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone, take care.